Hi, it's Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead, where today we'll be making pumpkin cheesecake. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the button down below. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much. First thing we need to do is we need to turn on our oven to 350 degrees. We will be using a pie pan today. And we are going to go ahead and make our own homemade graham cracker crust. So let me go ahead and turn around the camera and show you how to make this pumpkin cheesecake. First thing we're going to need to do is we need 1.5 cups of crushed graham crackers. Now I just use like a chopper to do that, or you can use a bag with a rolling pin and you can beat it. And I've got my graham cracker crumbs right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in our bowl. And then I took 1/3 cup of unsalted butter and I melted it, which I have right here. And we're going to go ahead and dump that into our crumbs, and we're going to stir it to combine. Now that it's stirred to combine, I'm going to go ahead and put it onto and dump it into our pie pan right there, and we're going to press it down with the spoon to get it all around. Now my crust, I do not add any sugar to it. I just think sometimes the crust itself, if you put the sugar in there, it's just too sweet with the filling that you're going to be putting in. So I actually do not put any sugar in my graham cracker crumb crust. If you want to, you can put a little bit in there. Again, it's whatever you would like. So I'll go ahead and get ready to dump it into our pie pan and press it down. I'm just using, the back of the spoon to go ahead and press it down to kind of make it firm into our pie pan. And I'll keep on doing that all the way around, and then we'll get ready to start our filling. Now we're going to take a large bowl, and in it I've already put in 2 8-ounce boxes of Philadelphia cream cheese. Now I am using the full fat variety, this being for Thanksgiving Day for our dessert. If you want to use a lower fat one, that's up to you. But I feel like, it's dessert, it's Thanksgiving time, and I want the full fat variety. So I went ahead and softened my cream cheese actually in the microwave. You don't have to do it that way. You're welcome to soften it another way where you're leaving it out on the counter for a little bit to get it soft. I just had a soften button on my microwave so it would actually not cook, the cheese in the microwave. So now that that's in there, we're going to go ahead and add to that 1/2 cup of pumpkin. Now my pumpkin is actually fresh pumpkin. You don't have to use fresh. You can use canned pumpkin, but again, make sure that it doesn't have any spices. And I will go ahead and add that into my cream cheese mixture, and then I will use a mixer to go ahead and beat it till combined. Now that the cream cheese is combined with the pumpkin, we're going to go ahead and add in 1/2 cup of granulated cane sugar, and again, just use the mixer on low speed to combine the sugar into the cream cheese mixture. Now we need to go ahead and add in 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And now we need to add in 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Now that the cinnamon is all mixed up, we need to go ahead and take a dash of nutmeg in there, and then a dash of ground cloves. Here's about a dash. I just wanted to show you. I didn't add a lot. Again, it's up to you how much you want to add. Now we need to add in 2 whole eggs, which I have right here. And then we are going to use the mixer on medium speed to mix it all together. Now that the eggs are all mixed up, we need to go ahead and pour our batter into our graham cracker pie crust over here. Now we're going to go ahead and put our pumpkin pie into a 350 degree oven. We are going to bake it for 40 minutes or until the center is almost set. Then it will be done. Cheesecake is all done. The center looks totally set, and I don't want it to, you know, start cracking or having like a big earthquake right through the center. So I'm going to go ahead and let it cool and then put it in the fridge, and I'm going to wait till the next day before we have a slice. That way it's definitely cold enough. If you want, you can also go ahead and chill it about 3 hours. Well, it's the next day. I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece of this pumpkin cheesecake and let my husband try it. All right, my husband's going to try this pumpkin cheesecake. He normally does not like pumpkin pie, so let's see how this is going to taste for him. So how is it?
It's a sweet pumpkin pie, but you do have a cheesecake flavor.
Okay, so then it probably, and you like cheesecake, so that's a plus. Well, as you heard, my husband thought the pumpkin cheesecake tasted sweet. I wasn't sure exactly what he was going to think of it. Again, he does not like pumpkin pie, but you know what? Surprisingly, he ate his whole piece. So he actually said that he would eat it again. Now, if you think this one pie wouldn't serve enough for your Thanksgiving meal, you can make 2, which I did, and I had to make mine a couple of days in advance before Thanksgiving just because I have a lot of cooking to do. Well, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you for watching. I will have the recipe down in the description. This was Karen with Living Our Dream Homestead. I hope you have a good day.